Hello there guys, it's Mikefield here. In this video I'd like to talk to you about the new player experience in BFA Shadowlands pre-patch. And this is something that is directed at new players, so those who either are coming back to the game after a very long break, or those who are just getting started or think of getting started right now. So I'll tell you what you need to do to actually get started, and also what bits and pieces of content you can actually enjoy thoroughly in the current state of the game before the Shadowlands land. So let's just get started with the video. So the first thing you probably want to know is how to exactly get started with WoW after all those years. And the news are very good, because in the pre-patch all you need to do is just purchase a subscription. This is $13 per month. It actually allows you to access all the content. You don't need to buy anything else. You don't need to buy the Shadowlands, you don't really need to buy the classic WoW, you don't need to buy any client whatsoever. The only thing that you really need is just the subscription to enjoy all the content available right now. And it's really cool actually for you to actually test whether you want to be playing the game at all or not. Now, if you want to get started in a BFA before Shadowlands, the only thing that you really need to do is just a very simple quest line to obtain your Heart of Azeroth and level it to level 50. This does take a little bit of a grind, so basically leveling in Shadowlands pre-patch has been smoothed out significantly. It shouldn't take more than a day or two for you to reach the maximum level. Once you do so, and I would very much recommend you actually picking up Battle for Azeroth content as the campaign that you'll be playing through, the next thing that you have to do on the agenda is actually getting your Heart of Azeroth first of all unlocked, and then actually getting it to level 50. The links to all the quests that you need to do are in the description below. But this being said, this is the matter if you actually level through Shadowlands. Sorry, if you do level for Battle of Azeroth, this is the matter of basically a day or two again, and you get like your level 50 Heart of Azeroth essences unlocked, which means that you can get like a lot of cool things done. I'll look at this ship actually photobombing me right now. And also, you can level your gear then, because all your items unlock additional special traits through the Heart of Azeroth levels. So if you get it to level 50, you basically get access to all those amazing abilities contained therein. So that's a very, very decent bit of content that you can kind of unlock and get like a lot of power for yourself coming into the things that you can do in Shadowlands. And the only thing that you actually need to do when you're leveling is basically getting those 3 reputations, Order of Embers, Proud of Admiralty, and Storm's Wake to Friendly, which will eventually allow you to basically just unlock your Heart of Azeroth's power later on down the line. Remember, if you're enjoying the video, leave me a like and subscribe to my channel. There is also a link to my Twitch below. The pre-patch to BFA, guys, is a huge amount of very polished content. This is the reason why you should definitely give it a shot. Your progress, however, won't matter that much when Shadowlands release. With the new expansion, your gear's relative power will be diminished by quite a bit, and you will need to re-gear to quite a large extent. So my advice is treat it just like you treat a Path of Exile League. It's fun while it lasts. And BFA comes with a lot of awesome content. Most importantly, doing any piece of BFA stuff will actually allow you to learn your class better. And believe me, with 30-ish buttons to press nowadays, you'll need to practice a bit before you delve into Shadowlands endgame. Moreover, you'll also make some money, and Shadowlands Legendaries being based on crafting, you will actually need a lot of cash to make progress fast. So first of all, the things that you can do. Mythic Plus content. Those are dungeons that are just progressively getting more difficult as you get to those higher tiers. In BFA, you have 12 dungeons available right now, and they're just genuinely fun, complex, and challenging. Getting into low tier Mythic Plus is fairly easy, and this will be just a very solid starting point and get you a bang for your buck, guys. So you'll definitely enjoy this bit of content if PvE is your thing, and it's really something that isn't too time consuming. A single run of Mythic Plus is about 30 minutes long. Maybe setting up is gonna be, let's say, 5 or 10 minutes prior. It takes a little bit to learn the mechanics, but I find this, this sort of complexity really fun. And before this, before getting to do Mythic Plus, I just ran a bunch of heroic dungeons, which are very easy to do, and also got my Heart of Azeroth questline to get it to level 50 and unlock essences. At that point, I was basically Mythic ready, and I did like a lot of those dungeons. It was really a bunch of fun. Solid stuff. If you want to kind of go a step further, you can also start raiding. This will require you to be a bit more organized nice, but you can still pug your way through a lot of that. So raids are really cool. You probably won't be doing them for gear, because Mythic Plus is just way easier to obtain gear from. However, it's just a very cool experience. You should probably give them a shot before they are, just replaced with Shadowlands content. There's also PvP, which might be a bit harder to access since BFA players are just extremely well geared. Like a lot of those veterans who play 2v2s and 3v3s, they know their stuff, they know their classes, they will know your class better than you do, and this means like this kind of small scale PvP will be definitely very hard to get through at first. This being said, all the large scale PvP is not gonna be hard to do at all, and you can just have a lot of fun there. Those massive 40 versus 40 battles, those smaller skirmishes, they're all really enjoyable, and you should definitely give those a shot. So this might be, your cup of tea. Finally, going back to all the content, when you out-level it by a lot, and I mean by a lot, is really fun. So I stopped playing WoW during or after Wrath of the Lich King, which was, basically like, 7-8 years ago, maybe more, maybe 10 years ago. And actually it was very enjoyable just to come back to the Icecrown Citadel, to Whitefloor with Arthas and his cronies. And you can get a lot of cool transmogs there, mounts, equipment, skins, and so on and so forth. This will actually allow you to improve the aesthetics of the characters and get you some really cool style points going into the Shadowlands expansion. So all in all, you should probably consider giving pre-patch a shot. It's just packed with content that you get for subscriptions price alone, and you can just basically get a lot of those cool catch-up mechanics that will get you on par with all the other players in basically no time. So this being said, guys, thank you for watching the video. Tell me what you think in the comments below. Remember to like and subscribe. And again, if you would like to help the channel, there's a join button. You can spend $3 a month to actually support me. And also thank you to all of you who actually did this. The names are on the screen right now. You guys are absolutely amazing for donating and becoming members of the channel. Thank you so much for doing this. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today. See you guys in the next episode.